Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, Joker's Us Game is proud to bring you some Blue Jays baseball on MLB The Show 24. As this episode will, of course, have John and Chris to help call the action between the 22-7 LA Dodgers at the 18-10 Toronto Blue Jays. Dodgers looking to get their 7th win in a row and the sweep over the Blue Jays. The Jays looking to stop to prevent a 3-game losing streak. Of course, this game will be played at the Rogers Center in Toronto. They say clear skies, but the dome will be closed. As we see here, the lineup will have only one change. As you see the lineups there. Now we switch to the pitches, where of course John and Chris will talk about both respectable pitches from both clubs. As you see the stats of the pitchers. We now take you to John and Chris for the rest of the action.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the Los Angeles Dodgers are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Kevin Gausman.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Freeman has 300
At the belt and fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Chris Taylor stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball there. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Dodgers looking to sweep the series against the Blue Jays.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And a big out there. Kevin doing well now.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
First and second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Got him swinging. So we go to the bottom of the first. Here's George Springer to start it off.
The right fielder.
Springer, batting .253.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off left side. And the 0-1. Bounce to third. And it finds its way through for a hit.
There we go. The first J on his own base.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Springer on the run.
Play.
Throw. Save.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Now have a man in scoring position with that fourth stolen base of the year by Springer. Beats him at least by half a
No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a pop-up. Rojas in position.
And probably stay there.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Shortstop.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And an important bat for them, batting fifth in this one. Justin Turner.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him. Make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Down the line. On his way in. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Fail hit and run now.
Batting fourth. The designated hitter.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock, add a run.
Once again, start this like they have all series long. Has his third
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's Justin Turner.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Owns a 10-game hitting streak right now, and this is where it starts to get fun.
Justin Turner, 10-game hitting streak, currently batting .311.
0-1 down. In the air,
That's
left
it,
field.
deep.
Taylor drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that's the inning. The Jays push across a run on this double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Toronto. Here's the veteran second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. That one ripped but foul. Gosman in his 11th season, 33 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Impressive 1 for 13 record again. 13
Foul ball. It stays
against.
0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
That one fouled off.
Oh, man.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Trying to keep things going for the Dodgers.
And a foul ball.
This is an 0-2 count. There's a man on first now.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kick steals. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Austin Barnes, batting with one down, takes the strike. Fouled off. He was late. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Out to short, Bichette. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Dodgers leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0.
Varshev, Confluffe, Sylvan. Due up.
And we're back. And now Dalton Varsho. And how about this, Siggy? He is the best OPS in the American League. Buehler back to work. Fought off foul. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and that's out number one on a tough play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. One out, base is empty. Lifted in the air down the left side. Taylor makes the grab, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Blue Jays go down in order, but they lead it 1-0.
Not strike side, but get the strikeout to end the inning.
Top half of the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. The pitch, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here comes Chris Taylor. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
That misses the zone, and 1-1.
Who doesn't love to watch Shohei play baseball? I mean, voters certainly did when they made him the unanimous choice for MVP in the American League in 2023. It was an easy choice. He had that award wrapped up by August.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Once he digs in, he was a strikeout victim his first time. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1.
Well, as expected, Ohtani was great on the mound and at the plate that year. He struck out more than 11 batters every 9 innings he pitched and hit 44 home runs in the process.
Max Muncy had a really great day
2
in
outs.
yesterday's game, going 3 for 3 with
Gets
the
a
ball.
piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. And that just misses.
2-2.
On the ground right side. And it's through for a hit. Taylor around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That was a really close one down the line. Just barely kept it fair, but did a great job of turning on that inside pitch and ripping it for a double.
And that one fouled off. The Jays up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one fouled off.
Kevin trying to get out of this play.
On the ground right side. And it's just foul. That was close.
That will score both
Base
runs.
hit. 1 run is in. Muncy on his horse around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
0-1. And a swing and a miss. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms. Runner on the move. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped left field. Bangs off the wall.
That will get
Around
one run
third.
in.
He'll score easily. It's 3-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Out. And batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Bauman fouls that off. Keep
Runner at
things
second,
for
2
the
down.
Dodgers here.
This to center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head now to the home half of it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Buehler back to work. Way outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
The right fielder, Joe.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And the batter is George Springer. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 3-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
And with that, it's a 3-2 ball game now.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
402 feet.
1 down. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 1 strike.
That is home run today.
This one in the air,
Deep.
center field. Long
Center field
run.
running in.
Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Bichette in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Bottom of the 3rd.
Now
Jays
back,
ready
the
to
designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Brandon Belt. He doubled home a run in his first AB. That one is absolutely belted. Pajes on the move, racing back. Oh, that ball was crushed. All muscle to center field. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 5-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Brandon Belt has given the Jays the lead again. A 3-1 shot over the center field wall.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
410 feet for that.
So now Turner in on that right side. Fly to left his first time. And that one pulled foul.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And that one fouled off.
Actually, it might have ended. I can't remember.
One down, base is empty. Turner pops it up, settles under this one, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. And it's fouled away. The pitch. In the air, center field. Pajes settles underneath it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5-3 ball game. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada.
Brandon Belt, George Springer getting those home
Back here at Rogers Center as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. 0-1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Varsho makes the catch.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
The 0-1. The other way, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Chris Taylor now. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. Fires it to the plate. He's safe. Here's Shohei Ohtani, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Walker comes up to kind of settle things down.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Tommy looking possibly
2 on, 1 out. That misses off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
This one in the dirt. Tag, safe. He's into third of the wild pitch. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And now it's Max Muncy. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off. The Dodgers trailing by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He's safe, and they clear the bases. Up by 2, it's 7-5. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something.
Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max.
Line and a base hit into right. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help.
Back now in Toronto, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That just misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That ball has just been voted off the island. His first homer of the year, it's 7-6. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
In the air to left center. On the move to the gap. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Grounded out his first time. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Outman gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, George Springer, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a foul straight back. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that ends the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, James Outman. The pitch. And a foul ball. Outman goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Kiermaier moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Rojas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That clips the corner. 2 out, space is empty. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They'll try and hold on to their 7-6 lead.
Vladdy, Bo, and Belt due up.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Joey Votto, big spot for him here. The right-hander back to work. That one pulled foul. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone.
And
he powers that one out of here. And we are tied. It's 7-7.
Comes in and comes in big with a huge tying home run.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Walker Buehler will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Ryan Brazier on to pitch here. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 57, Ryan Brazier.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Coming up.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Brandon Bell. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball.
Really good.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul.
That did have the distance. Even though it was fouled way outside.
Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck. Right field. Outman raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Turner now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time, it's a double.
Gets a
Not sure if too many people have
there.
been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer, and we're deadlocked here at 7-7. Major League Baseball is on the show. Staying in the game on defense, Joey Votto. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. New pitcher now for the Jays, Aaron Loop.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here it comes. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Right through there for a strike.
That misses, and it's 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Towards first, Votto takes it to the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Here comes Chris Taylor. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Chopped left side. Turner sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here comes Max Muncy. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. Shohei on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
And a swing and a miss there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And Luke does his job, gets the 3 outs.
Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Brazier back to work. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taylor sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. Here's the Toronto catcher, Brian Serven. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Danny Jansen.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at bat right here.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
And with that, the Jays regain the lead.
That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 8-7. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Way inside. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Into center.
Deep.
Sizing this one up.
Goes back.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
He caught it at the warning track.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He blasted 1 out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Just hits the left fielder's glove to get the double.
Man at second here with 2 away. And the batter now is Joey Votto.
The guy that tied this
First
game.
pitch, not close. That one fouled off.
That had the distance, but it's way foul.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now an 8-7 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
I apologize, guys.
So remaining in the game defensively, Danny Jansen. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Jansen.
That one down the line. Votto steps on first for the out. Here's Kike Hernandez. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And there's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive and a base hit right there. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7.
Outman trying to regain the lead to sweep this series.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Matt Barnes taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Barnes stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. So the And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. The right-hander back to work. Hard hit to 3rd. Fires across the diamond, and Bichette is retired.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Brandon.
Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Belt. Foul ball there.
Brandon Belt was his last appearance, tied this game.
Hit in the air, center field.
Deep.
Brings it in, and a couple of quick outs.
At the line.
Third baseman number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Justin Turner, 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. Turner is out. Inning over. 1-2. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Mookie Betts.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. 1 away. So the batting order turns over. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Freeman hits it in the air. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat. Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly, and this one remains tight. It's 8-7. Staying in the game on defense, Mookie Betts taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Well, one-run game. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Chrisman, 29 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Dalton Varsho's been quiet most of this series.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off to the right.
Jay's looking to add some insurance here.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Boots it.
Great recovery by Freeman.
But the throw to first gets him easily.
The out.
And that's the first out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Here's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Taylor makes the grab for the second out.
Looks like LA might keep the Jays to a one-run lead.
2 outs, base is empty. Danny Jansen to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Taylor going back. Holds it in on the warning track.
And that's a huge out for the Dodgers to end the 8th. Jays lead 8-7 going into the 9th inning. Here comes Brad Hand, their closer, to hopefully avoid the series sweep.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Base hit into right center. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Got it! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Got him! Foul tip, strike 3.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Hernandez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
About walking him. Chose not to with the Tommy.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Throw to first.
Recovery in time.
And the Blue Jays salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, we saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And a final 8-7. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
That ended up being a huge out in the end. So with that,
Fans our final line score this afternoon.
this one's
First
done.
for the victorious Blue Jays, 8 runs on
And
11
Luke will
hits.
get the win
No errors.
by
They have
Ryan
3 runners on base.
Baxter
For the
will
Dodgers,
get the loss.
7 runs on
No votes
15
for
hits.
the
No errors. They
Dodgers
left 8
would be
runners
Max
on base.
Muncy going 2 for 5 with 2 doubles.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56
And
minutes.
then just going 4 for 5 with a double.
Thank you for joining us here this
Chris
afternoon.
Taylor going
And we
3
remind
for
you to
5.
please drive home
Tony
safely.
Donnie 2 for 4. They didn't bring in Mookie Betts. Though he ended up getting out. While the Jays Nobles was George Springer going 3 for 4 with a home run and a double. Brandon Belt, he goes 2 for 4 with a home run and a double. Jansen comes in as a pitch hitter, goes 1 for 2 with a home run and an RBI. Conor Falefa goes 1 for 4 with an RBI and his first home run of the season. And with that, the Jays avoid the complete sweep by winning this one 8-7. The way this went, back and forth, Jays overlapped the score 1-0. Then the Dodgers made it 3-1. Then the Jays made it 5-3. Then the Dodgers score 4 runs in the top of the 4th, making it 7-5. Bottom of the 4th, Jays score a run, making it 7-6. Then in the bottom of the 5th, Jays tie it up with the home run by Jansen, making it 7-all. Actually, that one might have been by Brandon Bell. then, of course, in the bottom of the sixth, the Jays get another big run, home run, which ends up winning them the game 8-7. So the final score is 8-7 for the Blue Jays over the Dodgers. To put the Dodgers' 6-game winning streak to an end. With John, Chris, and myself, the one true Joker, I thank you for watching Blue Jays baseball on the show, MLB. The MLB on the show. This has been Jokers for Us Gaming, another episode. I've been your graceful host, the one true Joker, and with that, the one true Joker is officially signing out.